Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my monthly anti-haul and my monthly wish list haul situation. Basically what I'm going to be doing is telling you the new stuff in the beauty community that I do want to buy and might buy versus the stuff that I'm definitely not gonna buy. So if you're interested or curious as to see what I'm buying, what I'm not buying as a beauty influencer, creator, makeup lover, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so these are the things that I feel like as a beauty influencer, creator, content creator, I don't really know what it is that we're supposed to be called. I like to just say like as your makeup friend, as your makeup bestie. Things that I think are worth the money or not worth the money when it comes to beauty products or new beauty products in the industry. Now again, this is my personal opinion, so I'm gonna put it out there. You may agree, you may disagree, and that's totally fine. You can always put your opinion down in the comments as long as it is respectful and kind. Don't mind my voice. I still, for some reason, have not got my voice back. My allergies are horrendous right now, okay? Like horrendous. I am having throat issues. I don't have COVID, but I am still physically attacked by allergies every year, so bear with me with my voice if I sound like I am, I don't know, crazy. I don't know, just bear with me, okay? My first item is the Abh Primrose Palette. I was kind of excited when I first found out that they were launching this. It technically has 10 shades of eyeshadow and 2 shades of blushes is what I'm seeing here. I thought it was gonna be like the traditional Abh palettes straight across, one of those, and I was kind of excited because they haven't had one of those in a very long time, and I know like people are like, oh, you know, we're tired of those, we want something different, but I kind of love them, so I was really excited. And then this is what we got. Again, I'm gonna always post the picture here so you guys can kind of get like a close-up of what I'm looking at, but I look at my phone so I can kind of give you the deets and how it is and what I think. But it just, for me, I don't know. I just thought it would be different. I think that the colors are beautiful. I love the blushes because you know I'm an orangey peachy girl, but that grapefruit blush, I don't know, that would not even show up on my skin. And if it did, it would probably look really ashy. So moving on to the next one, it is the Morphe and Sour Patch collection. Now, everything is a no except for the palette. I'm kind of here for the palette because I do like bright, vibrant colors. I love to make bright, vibrant eyeshadow looks, and I just think that I really want to try it out. The only problem is, and hear me out, is like any Morphe bright palette, it's kind of like, if you have one, you have them all, you know what I mean? But it's still like, it still speaks to me with all of the colors. It just gives me such good vibes, and anything that gives me those kind of like feelings of like happiness and just like kid and just excited and just, I have to buy it, okay? I have to buy it. So the next thing I saw is a maybe. It is the Cinderella and Sigma collection. I think that if I get this, it's so beautiful, by the way. It's so beautiful, but I think if I get it, it's just gonna be a collector thing. I mainly want the brushes. If I'm being like 100 with you guys, it's just the brushes. They're so beautiful and they have cute little engravings on them. The palette's okay, it is pretty, but it's just very kind of like cool tone. I'm just not really here for it. There's like 2 or 3 warm tone colors in there, but for the most part it's like blues, and I'm just, so the next thing is an anti-haul, and don't come for me. Do not come for me on this one. It's the Hocus Pocus and ColourPop collab. Okay, listen, first of all, calm down because I know everyone just got upset real fast. I love Hocus Pocus. It is one of my favorite movies. Let's disregard favorite Halloween movies. It is one of my all-time favorite movies. I absolutely love it. My kids love it. I just wish they would have done a better job on this palette. I just feel like, I get it, the colors are for like the girls' dresses. I'm here, I understand. I just really hate the color story of this palette. So the next thing is Too Faced and It Cosmetics kind of like did a little thing. It's the Forbidden Fruitcake palette. It's a very small palette, and it is the heart-shaped brush that everyone loves. I'm kind of interested in the brush because everyone loved it and I never got it. Like, this was like a while ago. I want to say like probably years ago, but I have never got it. However, you guys know how I feel about Too Faced if you're not new here. I just don't think they're bringing anything to the table anymore, and this little palette is not it. So I guess maybe this is more of an anti-haul than it is a wish list, but I'm trying. I just don't get as excited about new releases unless it's like, I feel like we've been so spoiled and so much has been given to us, like launch after launch after launch. When they launch now, I'm just like, don't buy this. And not even just like me don't buy this, but like you don't buy this. Like if you have this, you don't need that, and you probably already have this, so you definitely don't need that. It just winds up being something like, I don't want to recommend stuff to you guys just because like whatever, oh it's new, get it. No, save your money, save your dollars. If you have this, you don't need that situation. So it does wind up being more anti-haul than wish list, but it is what it is. I have to be honest with you guys. I love you guys, and I always want to be honest with you. Which brings me to my next one, and this one, I need you not to kill me, okay? I just need you to calm down. It's the new Jeffree Star Pricked Palette, okay? I don't know what's happening with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I don't know, and I love, if I'm being honest, it's very on trends for him, very one color palette situation with a few mixed in. However, it's just, I'm not that into it. You know what I mean? Like, she's just not that into you. That's me and the vibes of this palette. It has a handle like a purse. I wish, and I understand like packaging means a lot to everyone, and it does to me too, but there are many ways to make a very beautiful package without it being very bulky. I think that it's almost like an ego thing, I think, like in my own opinion, that he makes things so bulky so you have to like put it out and like display it and all of that mess, where I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I want it to just be in my drawer, but it's like this big lunky clunky thing. I do love the oranges because orange has really just been so close to my heart, if we're being honest. It goes with Halloween, it goes with fall. Why is it called Pricked? I don't get it. Is it a thing? Am I missing it? I don't know, maybe I'm missing it. If you're a big Jeffree Star fan, don't come for me. I have no issues against him. I just don't like this launch, and I need some clarification on the name. Like I don't understand. So when I first saw it, it has like the barbed wire, which I know like he has like a farm now or something. So I thought maybe that's what it went with. But then when you open the palette, on the back, it has like a needle. So I just don't understand. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like I'm trying to overexpress myself, and I really don't feel like I have to do that, so I'm just not a fan. The colors of the lipsticks, I don't know if they're all new, so don't quote me on that. I'm not certain. I have not bought anything Jeffree Star in a very long time, but a lot of them are just way too peachy. And if you saw my Kylie Cosmetics lipstick swatch video, I'll put it up here. I'm not a fan of the peachy undertone, so that's definitely a no when it comes to lipsticks for me, because peachy lipsticks tend to make me look washed out and also kind of make my teeth look yellow, and I don't like that at all. I do like that bottom red one though, like the deep red. I might get that one because that's a very fall. That's a vibe for fall. Yeah. Another wish list item is the Pat McGrath Holiday 2021 collection. Now, there are what looks like several items launching with this. All of them are going to be a no for me, except for the Celestial Odyssey palette, which is an 18 pan palette for $78. Pat McGrath is fucking expensive. Okay. Also, I don't know what's happening, but my nose is starting to swell here. I don't know if I got bit by something or if I have a pimple coming in, but just ignore that. But I can see it as I've been recording here. It's just gotten larger. So don't worry. I don't think anything's wrong with me, but I'm concerned a little. Pat McGrath has like hands down the best eyeshadow, okay? This is the first eyeshadow palette I've ever bought from her brand, and I was just like, it's so beautiful. It's such a good palette. And it was $78, and I know you're like, Jamie, bitch, $78 is expensive, but let me tell you, the mothership palettes are like $140 or something like that for like, you get like 8 shadows or 10. I don't know, but it's not a lot. When she does these holiday ones, you get way more like shadows for $18. I don't know like the weight difference, so don't knock me on that. That could be that they're smaller, I don't know, but the formula is so beautiful. This palette is so beautiful, and to get a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette for $78, I'm doing it. You can't stop me. You can't change my mind. So don't try. I'm getting it. It's such a beautiful, it's like a treat yourself moment, and I'm doing it. I'm treating myself. It's so beautiful. So another thing that is exciting, I'm so excited. Okay, so if you have not seen my concealer video, I'll put it out here for you guys. I am a huge fan of the Becca Under Eye Brightener, and I just recently found out that Smashbox has taken it over. I don't know the details of it, whether it was sold, whatever, I don't care. They took it over. It'll be the same formula. Not only did they take that over, but they also took some of the highlighters over, and they'll continue to process them. So as soon as these launch, I don't know if they are available, but as soon as they launch in October, I'm going to buy them and compare them, because if they're the same, if they're, all has been saved. All is right in the world. It's been saved. I'm just kidding. I'm over exaggerating. But I've been so upset because I recently found a love for the under eye brighteners because of TikTok. Thank you. And to find out that like it was discontinued because Becca is discontinued, I was just like, why does this happen to me? Like I find these things, I always find these things and they get discontinued. And I'm like, fuck, damn. So to find out that they're going to take that over, I think it's really awesome. And on top of that, they are adding more shades. So they're going to be coming out with medium, dark, medium, and then dark. So I really, 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 really love that their Smashbox is going to be extending the shade ranges. So that's definitely a yes for me. When they launch, I will be buying them. The next thing is the Charlotte Tilbury Advent Calendar. Is that what this is? Yes, it's like an Advent box. It's gonna be a no, and this isn't just a no for this brand, this is a no for all the advent calendars. Huda came out with one. I think, just hear me out, I think that if you do not have a lot of products from these brands, this is a good time for you to do that. You're gonna get smaller sample sizes in some of them come with full sizes. So I think it's really nice to try new brands that way because you're getting them at a discounted price, but again, some are smaller and more like deluxe sizes, some come full size. However, if you have a lot of the certain brand, I would not go as far as getting an advent calendar, because what I've noticed year after year after year is it's always the stuff that like is always on sale, or they don't sell a lot of, or stuff that basically people have. I just wanted to use this one as an example, but as for me, I am not an advent calendar fan in any means, so I will probably not be buying any of them, but this is just the one that I saved. So the next collection of makeup dropping is the Plush Like Me collection, 90s inspired by ColourPop. I don't really care for the palette at all. I think it looks just me, if I'm being honest. The lipsticks, I'm here for. The blush sticks, not so much. They kind of look glossy. I do like their blush sticks, but they're matte. They're not glossy. As for the lipsticks, oof, nudes, beautiful. I might actually get a couple of those. They're like nudie pinks, so if you're wondering, it's more of the pink spectrum than it is like the more brown tone spectrum. And then the next thing that is on my anti-haul is the Morphe and Ashley Strong collab. I don't want to lie to you guys, I'm not really certain who Ashley Strong is. I just not a fan of these palettes. They're just very cool tone. So if you are into very cool tone shadows, and I know like they don't often make cool tone palettes, this is gonna be like your friend. There's like maybe 4 colors in there that are warm tone. So if you're really into cool tone and you can't find one, it's gonna be inexpensive because it's Morphe, which is amazing. It'll be decent quality. Usually when they do their collabs, it's amazing quality. So I prefer Morphe collabs versus regular Morphe palettes. However, it's just these colors are not for me. The next thing is the new Juvia's Place skincare line. Guys, it's called Juvia's Skin. It looks so beautiful, first of all, okay? Can we appreciate the just beautiful, happy energy that comes off of Juvia's Place palettes and like packaging, and now the skincare? I'm just like, I love the bright colors. I told you. It's the same with the bright eyeshadow palettes. Like it just gives me like just such good feeling when I see like beautiful, bright, energetic colors. So they are coming out with a melted off cleansing balm for $18, a melted off gel cleanser, a 10% glycolic acid toner, the AHA, BHA, PHA exfoliating treatment facial pad, the hyaluronic acid serum, the niacinamide serum, the afterglow serum, the squalene glow oil, the vitamin C serum, the vitamin C treatment pads, the peptide and ceramide cream. And they're so beautiful. Like, I would buy these just to have them sit and I would display these. They're so beautiful. I love the bright colors. So here are the things that I'm interested in buying. The cleansing balm, the glycolic toner, I probably will try that. The HA, BHA exfoliating treatment pads, I'm going to get those. Hyaluronic acid serum, yes please. The afterglow serum, I think I'm gonna try it. The squalene glow oil, gonna try it. The vitamin C treatment pads, I actually might try those because it also has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E in it. However, it is cruelty-free, vegan, clean, clinically tested, good for you, good for your skin, and earth safe. So that's pretty cool. And then the next thing is the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. So I am going to be buying this because I have found this year, thank you to Fenty, my saving grace, that skin tint is like, whoo, my thing. Now y'all know my favorite is Hint Hint Skin Tint, the Ease Drops by Fenty. I have not found something that's better, but it's just so good. I like the Morphe one, still not as good as Fenty, but it's good. And then there's one more, Essence, maybe? Essence might make it? No. Essence or ColourPop, one of the two. But I have just really been loving skin tints. So I'm excited to try this one. It is a little bit more expensive. It's $29 each, but it is a little bit bigger, if I'm not mistaken, than the Fenty one. It's kind of tiny. So it has hyaluronic acid in it. I'm really excited to try it out. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on skin tints. I feel like it just gives me such a beautiful coverage and glow without giving me that cakey feeling or look. And it just really, it feels so light on my skin. Like I've loved it so much. The last two items I have are actually things that I've recently purchased and I just haven't shown you guys. They're new. I haven't used them. I'm gonna be reviewing them soon. The first one is the Preserve the Serve setting spray, luminous setting spray by One Size. I did purchase it. I have it back here hidden and I'm going to review it for you guys. I just wanted to put it in my wish list because I did buy it, so I don't want you guys to be like, oh, you didn't put it in your wish list. So then the next thing is by Milk Makeup. It is the Hydro Grip Eyeshadow Primer. I am so excited to be trying this because it's not only an eyeshadow primer, but here it's saying it's a concealer primer. And you guys know, I'm a big fan of Jaclyn Hill's or Jaclyn Cosmetics under eye primer situation. So I definitely bought that one and I'm like, I can't wait to try it because I love the Hydro Grip face primer. It feels so nice. It feels so cooling. So I'm really excited about that one. I have it. I'm gonna review it. I just haven't gotten that far. I know you guys are probably like, what are you doing? I have so many things. Like I have unboxings coming. I have PR packages I haven't even opened. Like it's just a lot. And when I first started this small little channel, okay, it's still very small, but when I only had like 100 and something subscribers, you know what I mean, it was like I couldn't get enough stuff or find out enough stuff, or like enough stuff wasn't launching to make really like new videos, and it was so much harder to like kind of make up things I was doing, or I felt like I was shopping all the time. But now like stuff will be sent to me, or I'll do hauls, or I'll get new makeup, and then I'm just like, oh my god, okay, I have to figure out what videos I'm doing because like these are new, so I need to review them, because if I don't review them now then it'll be too late, and then my head gets like crazy. And then I have a PR package like literally from Pixie that's almost as big as my wardrobe that's been up there for over a month, and I already just got another PR box from them yesterday. So just bear with me. I have new stuff coming, new items, new makeup tutorials and all that fun stuff. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this Auntie haul. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up for me. Let me know down below one thing you're buying, one thing you're not buying, and why. And as always, I love you and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.